Hello, my beat making friends. A couple of you have been requesting a support video to do this beat making, so all right, hello, my beat makers. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how to access the beat making videos and websites and all that stuff. Okay, so let's get going. All right, so you're gonna go to your Google Classroom. Today I'm using Miss Alvarez's class as an example. Okay, so you're going to get on that page, and under the classwork, you're gonna see all the different activities, and right here we have beat making. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and click on this and have this load up. Now remember, as we're going through our slide, the first thing you're going to do is look at the first slide and then watch the video. So watch this first, you click it, you watch it, okay? And then now here's a little title page for the next activity, activity 1. And then you're going to just keep going down. You're going to follow the tutorial to create this beat. So you're going to watch this guy do it, and then you're going to do the same thing, okay? So now here is where we connect the dots, okay? So we're going to come we're going to open up a new page, okay? So we're going to click plus, and we're going to type in bandlab.com. So I'm going to go actually www.bandlab.com. Now go back and make sure you spelled this correctly. If you did not spell it correctly, it's not going to take you to the page, okay? Once you have double checked, then press enter. It's going to take you right in. And we're patient here. Now, if you haven't signed in for a while, it's going to show you a different page, and it's going to tell you, you'll just slide down and sign in with Google, with your Google ID. Okay, so you'll click that, and it should take you to this page. Okay, so I'm going to click create, because I'm going to create a new track. And then I'm going to click drum machine. Okay, and then I'm going to get the directions from my slide. So really what I'm doing is going back and forth between my project and the video that you're supposed to watch for that day. Okay, so my project, then the video. Back to my project. Okay, so I'm doing everything that the guy in the video is doing, making sure I have it correct. Okay, once I have done that, then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to title my page. So I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to title this activity 1. Activity 1. I'm going to press enter. Sometimes enter isn't enough, so I'll just click outside of the box and it should take it. Okay, then I'm going to click save. Everything you do in here, you want to make sure it says last saved just now. Okay, now say I've finished my project, I'm proud of it, I'm ready to share it with my teacher in my class. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to click File, Download. Then I'm going to click Mix Down As. Now it's mixing it, so it's saving it and it's mixing it down. And here I could maybe get up and get a drink of water, go back and watch the video if I want to while I'm waiting, because it'll take maybe a minute. Or you can just sit and relax. Okay, so now here we go. We're going to click medium quality MP3 because this is just an activity. Now, if you want it to be highest quality MP3, that's if you are submitting this for the talent show, or if you are wanting to sell it for money, okay? If you're really pro, then you can do a WAV or HD WAV, okay? But right now, this is just an activity, so we're doing medium quality MP3. So click download. Again, you could take a second, relax, and wait for it to be ready. Okay, so here it is. Mine is ready to go. Now, my computer is a little different than yours, but in the end, your profile your Chromebook is going to have it over here in the corner where it says show in folder. Mine says here. Okay, so I'm going to click show in folder, and I see, hey, here it is in my folder. It's highlighted. Okay, now yours is going to have more of a look like this. It's going to be lined up like that. Okay, and you're going to see yours here. Okay, now leave this alone, make sure it stays highlighted, and you're going to go up back into your Google Drive. Okay, so with your Google Drive, you're going to make a whole new folder for all of the beats that you make. Okay, and because these beats are special to you, you don't want them to get lost. So it's very important they all go in the same folder. Okay, so you're going to click New. Then you're going to click Folder. And you're going to title that folder Beat Making. Create. Okay, so there's my beat making folder. It's highlighted. Okay, I'm going to double click it. My goodness, it's empty. That means I need to get to work. Okay, so now I'm going to shrink this down. I'm going to pull it over a little bit, and I'm going to come over to my folder here. I'm going to find my highlighted file that I just downloaded, and I'm going to drag it, dink, and drop it, and it's going to upload. Ooh, okay, so there it is. And what I can do is double click, make sure it plays. That's how I roll. Okay, so there it is. Okay, now it's in your Google Drive. Now you might ask, how do I share this with my class? Well, I'm glad you asked. Come to Classwork for Alvarez, okay? And you're actually gonna go back to the stream, right? This is the stream, this is where I'm sharing all of my announcements with you, okay? And you're gonna click here as though you were sharing a very important announcement with the class, clicking there. And again, you don't have to share this with everybody. Okay, so if you are thinking, I don't want to share with everyone, maybe I'll just share it with 3 friends. Instead, what I can do is go up to all students, click that, it unclicks everybody, and I can click my 3 friends right here. Okay, and if that's what I want, I only want to share it with them, that's cool, but I would encourage you to share it with everyone. We all deserve to hear your beautiful work, okay? And it's also going to share with me automatically, okay? So you're going to click in here, share with your class. You're going to click add. And then you're going to click Google Drive because we just did all that work of making our folder in our Google Drive. So now let's look. There's my song. I'm going to click it. I'm going to add it. Okay, there it is. Now it's not going to let me post yet because I have to say something. I'm going to say, this is my awesome beat. Heh. Okay, and then I'm going to press post. And now all of my friends can see my beat. And I'm going to, then they can hear it. Okay, now once your friends have heard it, then what they would likely do is do a comment like, this is awesome. Great job. Something like that. And remember, we want to have positive comments. We don't want to say anything disrespectful because we're all working hard on our beautiful arts projects, and the last thing we want to hear is something that makes us feel bad. So make sure every comment you say is kind. Okay, so there's that, and then look, I can send that off. All right, now say I get in here and I realize, you know what, I can do better. I don't like this beat, or I want to do something different. What I can do is just click these 3 little dots here. I click delete, and I can get rid of it. Okay, and then I can go in and remake it and do everything over again and repost. So I'm going to ask that as you're doing this, please go ahead and upload your video. And every time you upload a video, I also want you to comment on someone else's video to show them appreciation. Okay. All right, and please let me know if you have other questions. I'm available all the time here on Google Classroom. I can't wait to see your beautiful music.